Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel to the series on how to love a projector type in human design. My name is Leandra, I'm a human design expert and I work in the holistic health field. And if you want to work with me, just check all the links that you find down below. So we have already discussed how to love a manifestor type and how to love a generator type and a manifesting generator. And today it's for you beautiful projectors or everyone who loves or is in some sort of relationship with a projector type. So as we know, the projector's strategy to go through the world is to be invited because they have this magnetic and aura that pulls things to them, so that pulls invitation to them if they are in alignment. And what can therefore help them if you are with some sort of projector, that you give an invitation to your dear projector people, because they're more in the passive role ideally. So they need invitations in order to get active, in order to go ahead in their life. So therefore, you can pay conscious attention to that, and if you have projectors around you, actively give them the invitation. And what also helps the projector is to get recognition, because recognition is really what brings them energy, what lights them up, what helps them actually also attract more invitations to them. So if you have a projector around you, really see and look, what are they good at? And also give them that feedback. Ask them for their advice. Ask them for maybe some help. They will love to help you. They are so focused on the other that that's all they love to do. So if they can help you, that is what in return will give them a lot of energy and what makes them very seen and will make them very special, and therefore obviously will improve the relationship. So really see what is your dear projector good at and then noticing that for them. So they usually, depending on what kind of projector they are, there's energy projectors and there's no energy projectors. However, in general speaking, projectors do not have as much energy as a generator type or a manifesting generator, and most of the time also not as much energy as a manifestor type. So therefore, they're not really here to work in the common sense or come in the executing role at least. And therefore also doing sorts of a lot of housework or doing a lot of things in terms of handcrafts, etc. might not be very fulfilling for them and might not turn them on or give them energy. So therefore, let's say you live with a projector, maybe you want to be the one, if you're a generator, to take over these roles if you find satisfaction in that. And don't blame a projector when they maybe need a little bit more rest, when they need a little bit more recuperation, a little bit more downtime, and they will need time for themselves in order to wind down, and they will need maybe a little nap or some sort of other recreation or a long time of sleep. So help them get that, because they're oftentimes the ones who overdo and who overwork and who want to improve themselves so hard that they completely forget about themselves and therefore completely drain their energy. And therefore really support them in taking these naps, taking the rest, and also don't push them or force them to work hard or to push themselves, because that is going to backfire for them and then obviously also for your relationship or for you in return. So in terms when it comes to sleeping, they need quite a little bit of time to slow down and wind down their system before they can go to sleep. So if you are, let's say, a generator, you maybe want to get them to bed before you go to bed, because you probably just pass out and they will need a little bit time, maybe 1 or 2 hours or whatever the case may be, to maybe read something, to listen to a podcast or whatever, to put their system down. Also, it is recommended for projectors to sleep in their own aura, because otherwise they get really, really charged up very easily and get very conditioned at night because they have no protective system there. So they're taking in all the energy of you or of another person. Therefore, supporting that they maybe have their own sleeping room, which doesn't mean obviously you cannot spend time together or the quality of your relationship is bad. It just means that they are taking really good care of their energy, and you help them take good care of their energy, which is going to be beneficial for your relationship as well, right? So yeah, again, one more thing to stress is when you may be traveling, however, also see that they don't get overwhelmed, that they find the time to wind down and to relax. So not pushing a really hard program. I was guilty of that in the past when I didn't know that. I had projector friends, and I'm just such an energetic being, a very energetic generator. So I can just go, do. But yeah, I wasn't really aware that other people are obviously not like that. So that kind of burned people out, or maybe made people not want to go to vacation with me again, which obviously is a pity, right? So yeah, take care that your dear projectors are not overwhelmed by your energy levels if you have more than that. I know if you're a different type, it's sometimes hard to imagine, but like, that is the truth, that we all have different energy levels and meant for different reasons. If you feel like sticking around and watching more of that, I have a video for how projectors work, but also how to love all the other types. So you find that in the playlist here. Yeah, and if you want to work with me, you can book an individualized reading, or you can get an energy reading, or you can download my app that I'm also linking below. And yeah, with that being said, sending you so much love, and bye. See you next time.